And we're back, everybody.
Part 2 of The Walking Dead.
Well, yep, second episode. Well, I don't know what we should call it.
So, we just decided to go and look for some help before the sun goes down. And I'm still wondering why we haven't, like, splinted our broken leg.
Well, I think the threat of getting the notion of getting somewhere safe, you know, where there aren't dead humans walking around trying to eat your flesh, it kind of trumps fixing a leg.
But it's broken. How are we supposed to get away?
Well, we can't exactly go up to the zombies and say, "Can you hold on a minute? I need to splint my leg." I mean,
Wait, can you talk to them first? Can you, like...
there's no notification. Let's look around the yard for just a minute.
I mean, we don't want to scare them and, like...
Maybe we should, I don't believe there's any. I remember, like, there isn't anything, like, more really in the house.
But let's see. Is there
But you
anything
would
like
think that, like, he would ask Clementine or something, is there anything in that house we can use for a weapon? Like, do your parents have any guns, maybe?
I can't go back out there.
Society won't accept me.
Is that noise zombies?
I'm not entirely sure. But it looks like we only have one
I'm kind
option
of disturbed by the fact that there's just a simple wooden fence between us and the zombies.
Well, I remember I can't remember who said it, but a fence is actually kind of really all you need, and someone to look after it.
Should I stay?
The only problem is
I
you
don't
need
wanna
to go
sleep in
out
the
of the
treehouse
fence every
tonight,
once in a
but
while,
I
and
don't
that's
know
when
if I
you
should
get
leave.
that's when you get
What if
bit.
my parents come home?
If you could only just stay.
I won't leave you alone.
If you could only just stay like in the
Well,
fence
let's go
the whole
somewhere
time,
safe that's
you'd be
close.
safe.
Okay?
So really, all we
good
need
idea.
is like a big. What was that?
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
All we need is like a big
For a
wall. I
second, you and
mean,
the little one were both
how
gonna give us
difficult
the
is
shots.
this? I don't know anything about Walking Dead. Did they just like make a fence around themselves and?
We need help.
Well, I know
Are you
in
trying to get out of here?
in the
Because
show-
you should
alright.
be. Those things are all over
cover
the
your
damn
ears
place.
for a while
I
if you don't want
haven't seen anything
spoilers
as gnarly as
about
this
the show.
neighborhood since
In the show,
downtown
they
Atlanta
find
15
a
months
prison
back.
during the whole
I'm
thing,
Sean.
like, and
Sean Green.
prison being able to
This is
keep
Clementine.
vicious criminals inside, they can keep zombies out for a while if you're
Chet.
diligent enough.
Yeah.
And it does
We shouldn't
happen,
be out in
but
the open like this.
they
How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter
crap
out of
happens as
here
does in
and
every
down to my
show that
family's
needs to
farm.
drive the
It
plot
should be
forward.
safer there.
So,
I'm not a dad.
what do you think? We're not her dad. We're
I'm just some guy. That's the...
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Well, that's the most truthful thing.
What do you want
I'm
to
just
do?
some guy.
Your monster's coming. You gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
hi-ho, hi-ho. So away from the zombies we go. Well, keep pushing.
Then bite us and make a fuss.
Why is that other guy not helping?
He's
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
awesome.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay. This is another part of the game that I remember. Very soon, we're going to
Very soon. Sorry, guys. Too many YouTube poops lately.
very soon, we're going to meet a little kid called Duck.
Okay.
He is going to annoy the shit out of you.
Oh dear. Does he talk about grapes?
No, but just... Oh, you're just gonna have to watch. I'll show you. He's one of those little kids.
Okay, he's one of those NPCs that just
Yeah.
are
Also,
there purely to annoy you.
also little kids. I mean, you work with
My mom was
kids.
going to be in this
Yeah.
city.
No sweat,
He's one
man.
of
I'll catch you
those
tomorrow
little
night.
kids.
It was nice.
There's
to
a
meet
lot
you
of
both.
different types of those little kids.
Oh, you'll see.
Let's see which one.
And you're gonna have to tell me if there are any kids in the class you work with
Thank
that,
God you're
that are like
okay.
it. And there's Herschel.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days.
He's in the
Reckon
show.
Down the way thinks his mare's gone
but
lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
I've spent nights
Well,
thinking about
I'm
this
glad
story
you
to
took
see
him
if,
with you then.
trying to think if it is the same Herschel or not. People have said it is,
You've brought
but
a couple guests.
he just doesn't have the same.
Does he
disp-
know about the?
Your boys are lifesavers.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Glad he
that
could be
good
a help
option.
to somebody.
Yeah.
So it's just you and
He
your
just
daughter.
he doesn't have the same disposition
Oh,
between the
not
game
his
and the
daughter.
show, and it's
He's-
weird.
Does he
Well,
know that there
just
are tons of
some
zombies
guy
out
found
there?
her
Or
home.
Honey,
Yeah,
do
I think
you
so.
know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well,
this is the last thing that we
Looks
need
like
to
you
worry
ripped your leg
about
pretty
if they
bad
know
there.
each other. Who cares? There's zombies out there.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ah, good. Hopefully they have some medical experience.
If I remember right, I believe Herschel was like a horse veterinarian kind
Let's
of.
have a
thing.
look.
Well, good enough.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Which one do you think?
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Might as well.
I mean, we're gonna be staying at
How'd
his
this
house.
happen?
He might as well know our real name. Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Out of Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with?
The zombies. So the police
I was
officer.
with a police officer.
Oh, sorry.
He was giving me a ride.
Yeah, a lot of these things are
Awful
timed.
nice of him.
So
Ah, okay.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of three sleeping in the barn. You and
How
your
long?
father
How
are
long are we
rest
going to
there.
stay here before they come pounding down the doors?
I didn't catch your name, darling.
well, you'll see.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
See, every sensible
That
person
doesn't
has a
seem
fence.
Build a fence.
That's the
I
first
don't know
rule
what
of
you
Zombie
saw on
World.
TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Clementine, he said shit.
Oh no! Your son is right. Your son is right.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Which one? Man got run over.
Dead people walking.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you
Timing
should.
aspect of this
We
makes
got
it really
plenty of chores as it is.
pressurized.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we
Hopefully
do then?
not the zombie kind.
They'll probably just have to shoot you.
See, he's got the right idea.
They'll
Yeah.
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and
Or
stuff
that
in the
too.
barn. We'll be seeing
Well, I
you
mean,
bright
he's
and
practical, sort of. Except he
early.
doesn't want to
Tomorrow,
fortify
which
the
way
dang
you think we're
house.
headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Ugh. Well,
All right then.
Herschel's if it is the same Herschel from the show, he actually ends up being probably one of the nicest guys in the entire show. So, Herschel's a
It
good guy.
smells like
So, what does it smell like?
Manure will be.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
And the bonding between the criminal and the little kid
Come on,
starts.
Dad.
That sounded so
Okay.
wrong.
What?
That sounded
Alright,
so
Anna.
wrong.
The bonding between the criminal and... Okay, yeah, that did sound pretty wrong, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, and that's wrong.
You guys know what I mean.
And you must admit, that was wrong.
What, the fact that they start getting along? I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to avoid it because we don't want that on this show.
We don't want that on this show.
We are mature. We are mature people who say shit and fuck a lot. Or
Hey, get up.
maybe I should just stay quiet from now on.
Good, itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Do they even look? There's Duck.
Tractor and everything.
He annoys
Better
me
get
already.
going, or we won't
Actually,
hear
for
the
some
end
reason,
of
I
it.
don't know why. I don't like either of these
That's
guys
my
already.
boy, Ken Jr.
I don't know
We
why.
call him Duck, though.
Kenny's actually a decent guy.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
He really is.
He makes up for it with
Even his own
enthusiasm.
dad calls him dumb.
Dumb is a bag of hammers. I mean, that's...
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
What do you think?
I'll take it.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That
From
is
what
a
I remember,
very pretty name.
Kenny actually
Thanks.
becomes a valuable
Well, we should
asset
get to work.
if you can
We've
get
all seen
along
what
with
those
him.
things can do out there.
It's
so
just
the
Duck
faster
that
we get
annoys
this
the
fence
shit
up,
out of you.
The better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
he
I'm gonna be
even the
foreman.
dumb kid
Sit
knows
on the
what's up.
tractor And yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Oh god.
See, even he wants to build the fence, and
I
he's the
can keep
idiot.
an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
He is quite an idiot. Well, I'm gonna go to Duck. I think I remember how to initiate the conversation that really makes you hate him, but there's something you gotta hear, and then you'll be with me on this, on how much we hate him for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Let's see. He said he wants to build a fence, but he's not helping build the fence.
But he's on a
How
tractor.
you doing, Duck?
Good! I'm gonna drive the tractor.
I'm gonna drive the
I'm
tractor.
the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
See what I mean? It's
No,
annoying.
kids.
I don't
Really?
deal with kids well.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that
Which
sure
is
speed
weird
things up.
because
They
You-
why did they have tall grass outside? That's really stupid.
I don't know.
They can sneak up so
Dad
easy.
doesn't know how bad it is.
I don't know why.
No, it doesn't.
But I think it's really weird.
saw
I'm
a guy in
surrounded by
Atlanta
people
kill a
who are
kid.
like great with
A
kids.
boy. Just
And
shot
I just-
him right in the face.
I need them. I could deal with kids when they're old enough that I can swear at them. Oh,
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that.
cold.
It's
shit
not
right
like in the
there.
movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
What do you think?
Yeah. A.
Oh, I
bastard.
hit Y.
Blew
Sorry.
girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't
I
do
feel like
that.
if I'm asking
I'm
you to
just
do
glad we're
most of
getting
the
this fence
decisions
built.
because you're
Dad just wants to keep the
new
family
person at
safe,
this.
and
Maybe you should.
thinks inviting
press the
people in
buttons.
is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
I don't know your game,
How about
man.
yours? How's your family?
Alright, if you want.
If I don't say anything, do whatever you want.
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't
I
in
don't remember
Atlanta,
all the
right?
key ones,
So
but I
that's
know
good.
there are like a few key discussions that like
That's probably all I need
you
cut for
really
now.
can't fuck
Thanks.
around with. Need to
Yeah.
do them right, and I think there's at least one in every segment. But
Gotta talk to Duck again.
Well, let's look at the fence first.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
It looks like crap.
Alright,
If you can see over, it's not gonna work.
probably not.
Hey, Duck.
Yeah, let's talk with him one more time. Reinforce how much we hate him.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Also, that expression he has just pisses me off.
Lift with your back, Sean.
He's just a little kid. That doesn't annoy me very much, but his voice is... Eh, he's just a little kid.
Alright.
I'm not annoyed yet. But hey, I mean, I work with kids, so...
So you have more tolerance than I do.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we're gonna take a break here, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Oh wait, that was the wrong...